Hey, welcome back to another tutorial. It is your hostess, Sarah Michaels here. This happens to be a Style It Yourself Wix tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to set up a simple automation that will trigger a notification anytime someone submits a form on your site. Now, Wix is really awesome with these. If you've been on any other platform or you have any kind of background, you know how much of a hassle sometimes integrating automations can be. And that's one of the reasons I recommend Wix to my clients and students because it's really more than just a website platform, and it allows you to streamline your business in a way that just really makes everything so simple. So what you're looking at right now is actually we are putting the finishing touches here on a client's website, and this is Kingdom Mom. And by the way, if you get a chance, go ahead and check her out. She runs a top rated podcast for moms, so it's pretty cool that we got to work on this project for her. It's the Kingdom Mom podcast, by the way. So she has an affiliate program for her VIP membership community. So what we did was we set up an affiliate application form here, and all I did then was I went into the form settings. One of the things that you'll want to do first is name the form. Okay, so every form that you create on your site will be given a default name, and it's really important that the first thing you do is give your form a name so you can easily link to it from the automations dashboard. So this particular form was super easy to name. We're just going to call it the affiliate application form. You want to make sure that email notifications. So you want to make sure that in the email and the settings that it is going to the correct email address. If you happen to be a designer, you want to ensure that if you're creating the website for a client, that you put your client's contact information in that box. Otherwise, you're going to get the notifications when people are filling out the form. Okay. On the main thing here as well, you're able to create a submissions table that you are able to see the results for on the dashboard. So when she starts having affiliates apply here on the new platform, you're able to view that in one super easy to see table, which is really awesome. You can change what the message is on submit. Now, in this case, we're just going to go out. I just wrote in here, thank you, your application has been received and is being reviewed. You can link to a separate page. So you could say, oh, why is it looking green again? You could say, put it to a separate page, like so a confirmation page after they sign up. That's a pretty nice feature. In this case, we're not going to do that. So as you can see, we're just getting all of the basics taken care of first before we go into the automation. So then in the automation, okay, so here in the automation, what we're doing is it's actually I want to publish or save the changes first. Okay, so once you do that, make sure that you save and publish the changes to the site, and then you can go in and add the automations in. Okay, so when I click on the automations tab, I can go to create a new task. Now, I could send a custom thank you email out anytime someone applies. This is really handy if you have someone like filling out an application or a leads form or something like that, to be able to, follow up with them automatically. That's a super nice feature. In this case, I want to make sure that her team is getting notified when someone fills out this form. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create a new automation in the form of a task. And I'm going to close out these old dashboards here so we're not working in multiple windows. Okay, so you can see that the automation here is visitor contacted you. I want to go ahead and say select the Wix form. Okay, select the form that triggers the automation. Now, I could say that I could trigger this specific automation anytime someone submits any form on my site, but what I really want to make sure is that I'm selecting this specific form. So that now you know why it's important that you name the forms. Otherwise, it gets a little confusing when you're going to select the form. So I'm selecting affiliate application form, and I want to get notified by email. Okay. And then that's not the real email. So don't try to email her. But this would be a sample email here. So whatever email address you want to be notified at, make sure that you are selecting that email there. So for example, in the email subject line, I would put affiliate application received, and then task review application, and add qualified applicant to the affiliate program manually on the Teachable dashboard. And Teachable happens to be the course platform that I use and that my clients and students use. And if you're interested in trying Teachable and you're watching this tutorial on YouTube or somewhere else, I will go ahead and put the link down below to my business resource vault where you can actually try out Teachable. Okay, so then you choose a time to send out this action, and you select whenever you want. So you could say like, set a custom time one day afterwards. It's really up to you. I want it to trigger immediately. Now, if you only send once per contact, that is going to be a little bit different. You can go back in and you can actually trigger um, multiple triggers per one thing. So if you want to make sure you don't miss it, you can send like one trigger and then send a second trigger 2 days later, just to make sure that you're not missing any of the applications. Okay, so now as soon as I click activate, this automation would go live. And as soon as someone is filling out the affiliate applications, she's going to get a notification once I add in her real email address. That is not the real email address. So that's how the automations work. It's really simple, and it kind of just helps keep your business and your client's business streamlined. And the automations through the Wix platform are truly part of what I consider the freedom formula. And the freedom formula is not just having a successful business, but having these strategies and systems and automations in place that allow you to duplicate and expand. If you are not able to duplicate some of these things, like if you had to go in and make sure that you were personally responding to every person, or that you weren't missing, it just ensures that you have sustainable success in your business by positioning and putting in place some of these automations and systems. So I hope this was helpful. If the systems and automation side are something that you want to dive further into in your business, go ahead and contact me somehow. We're going to do separate trainings and stuff just for automations and really helping you walk through every step of your business, like setting it up for success. So if you're interested in working more with me on the automation side of things, go ahead and find some contact information. Other than that, I will see you in the next training video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.